What is your last message to the MBCers and your instructors and all your students?
I guess the last message is
Yes!
You sent it ass over end. Just. Oh my God.
That wasn't bad.
That was, that worked.
It was like a 20-foot throw. Now let me see you eat that banana real slow.
Just.
We got upgraded. A nicer car than we expected.
Oh, yeah.
Much nicer.
Your mobile device is still in the vehicle.
Oh, my mobile device is still in the vehicle.
It's smarter than us.
You gonna buy the whole store?
I wish. Just one of everything. Wrap it up.
Where do you keep the Jana songs?
in Taiwan.
Is it a section around here?
It's over there.
Catch a plane. It's gonna be in Asia.
Oh, alright. Fair enough. What did you buy?
I bought 4 knives, and then I bought 2 chef knives because, well, they were on the list. So, yeah, and I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it. It was a really good deal. I just spent way more than I thought.
And how much did you spend?
What did he say? Like $825? It was a lot. It was a lot.
Well, you better win some stuff at camp to offset that.
Here's hoping.
This better not go in your video.
You never make my videos. Except for that whole Faces of Marty thing.
Oh my God.
Were you upset about that?
No, absolutely not. I enjoyed it.
Okay, good.
It was 100% fantastic. I was like, yes.
Similar thing. This is here, blowing out knees here, being able to again work his head, work his heel this down, start working this way, breaking this. There's other things to be done from there, but the initial part you got to live through it. So that's where our hoobah came from. Ernie? So Ernie, what's up with your hand?
It's broken. It's actually fractured.
He has a fracture in his hand. He's been working really hard for the past year because he wanted to test Duck deep. You got tons of heart, buddy. Okay? Oh, shit. Daddy, how old are you? I was going to 70 in November. He's 70 in November, so 69 years old. The oldest person to have ever tested for MBC. I'm trying to apply downward pressure here, okay? Well, now, if I was shorter, Chris melts, okay? And I could actually feel the grind on the tendon on that one. It was special, yeah. I heard your sinus is clear, too.
Yes,
yeah, that's awesome.
among other things.
Okay.
How did it go?
It went extremely well. So again, end of the 2023 Marshall Blade Camp, 21st annual camp. And it's kind of a paradigm shift. So last year was the last one that I did the logistics for personally. So essentially I've always been kind of controlling as far as the whole event. Fortunately, I had two of my certified instructors, Eric Kaltenborn and Rick Wallace. They stepped up. They said, you know what? We want to do the heavy lifting. We want to take all the unpleasant stuff, all the tedious stuff away from you so you can focus on just enjoying the event, being able to serve the students and everything else. Thanks to them, we were able to have a great event, maintained all the traditions we've established over the last 20 years. At the same time, drove everybody to a higher skill level. One of the coolest things I think we did this year, learning to delegate. And in delegating, I'm also able to, we had the beginners kind of sequestered. I always wanted to teach everybody personally. I still did that this year, but I was able to kind of sequester those folks, have some of my certified instructors do their job. I spent more time with the advanced folks, brought their skills up. And I think what we were able to do is overall take everybody from whatever their beginning skill level was and bring them up substantially from there. So having that, rising tide raises all boats, I guess is what they say. Being able to do that with everybody's skill level and everybody's understanding and depth of knowledge of MBC and its related systems. I think that was probably the greatest achievement of this year's camp.
Excellent. For whatever reason, tomorrow you disappear, aliens abduct you, or, you learn how to teleport and find something cooler. What is your last message to the MBCers and your instructors and all your students?
I guess the last message is when you look at especially what we accomplished at this year's camp, we really kind of hit on all notes what MBC is about. So we looked really hard at the logic behind what we do. That's a logic that is the foundation of our approach to self-defense. We looked at the learning and teaching methodology of what we do. We looked at the sense of family and the obligation and loyalty that we have to each other and how we stand by each other. We had several people who had some unfortunate events in their lives. We were able to pull together, give them some resources to make their lives a little bit easier. And essentially all the things that we've tried to accomplish with MBC, not only as a self-defense system, but a community of like-minded people. Remember all those things and continue all those things. So you have the holistic approach that we've always striven for. We don't want it to become political. We don't want this to become a cult like other martial arts. We want it to be a family that cares about each other, and a family that has a strong system of self-defense that empowers us to keep ourselves and our loved ones safer.
Beautiful. Thank you. Where the fuck are we?
Honestly, I don't know what town we're in.
Where are we?
We're back.
For why?
Probably more knives.
Okay, let's go. So, what just happened?
So went in and got a little bit addicted. Got the third of 3 culinary knives that I wanted, and then 2 more other knives that were on the list. So spent a few more dollars.
Just like a week's worth of pay on
Yeah,
on knives in the last 4 days.
probably. Yep. Good thing we don't do this but once a year.
Oh, that's fun. Bro, it's like you're buttering some bread over there. Rocky Mountain National Park. It was awful to get in here. Their system is broken. They have a bunch of people driving all the way up to the top of the mountain just to be turned around because they can't be bothered to use technology to let people know that they can't park. So, yeah. Conservation.